Hey everyone, I'm here in Pittingham Woods again and I'm cooking. Tonight I'm cooking beef stew. It is beef stew, but it's going to be in a case. And what do we call that? We call it a pie. Couldn't remember the word pie there. Old age, yeah. So I'm cooking steak and ale pie with a few little Wildfire Kitchen Cooks twists that you'll get to see. Let's have a little look around the campsite. There's Rob's van, my van. Exciting stuff, vans. Tent. Here's our setup. This is my rig. Oh yes, this is the magic of the cinema. There we are. River's here. Sun. As soon as I start filming, the sun comes out. Okay, short crust pastry. Really simple. Butter, lard, salt, flour. Lard makes short crust pastry nice and crispy and delicious. So what I'm doing here, I've got my stuff in a little Tupperware box. You just break it up. At home I'd use a knife, I'd chop it up, but here I'm making it like kind of how I'd make crumble. And all this batter, I've got 450 grams of flour, I've got 125 grams of lard and 110 grams of butter. So this is the sort of consistency you want to get it to. Looks a little bit like breadcrumbs if you like. If you make crumble, same consistency as crumble. You should see it come together, and as soon as essentially it's one cohesive block, which is about where we are now, that's it. You don't need pastry. I mean, you do need it to make a pie, but you don't need it. Cool, pastry done. Boom. I got the goblin killer. So obviously pie, chopped onions, a vital ingredient. This is where I speed up the footage imperceptibly, so it looks like I'm chopping really fast. Sitting down like this is not the ideal position for your best chopping action. But boom, onion done. Mushrooms. Onions. Onions. Mushrooms. Sal. Very handy for camping. Beef stock in a can. You can't beat it. Have a try. It's nice this pops up. It's got nice meaty flavour. It's good. This is the ale for my steak and ale pie. Shepherd Neame 1698 Kentish dry ale. It's banging. It's borderline too good to put in there, but having a test run of my ale. It's pretty banging. I'm giving it a generous glug. It's time for all my secret ingredients. This is not that secret, it's just a bit of tomato paste. Anchovy paste, always good. This is my super secret ingredient, which is black bean paste, not to be confused with black bean sauce. Again, it's going to add a bit of a, what am I tasting, flavour to it. A little bit of sugar in most things. Really lifts the flavour beautifully. This is my meat. Beef shin, one of the best meats for anything like this. I'm going to get it nicely blackened, hopefully. It's not hot there, let's go higher. No, we're good there. Cool, so our meat's been on there for about 2 minutes. That is exactly how I want it. There's our meat. It looks absolutely amazing. I've said this repeatedly. Smell-o-vision, if only it was a thing, maybe one day. Let's carve it into reasonably decent sized bit. Okay, let's get our meat in there. Today we're going with beef stew. Beautiful. So this is the bit, I'm not worried. Worried is the wrong word. We could have a catastrophe. So I failed to bring with me a rolling pin, but thank you Aldi of Brecon. I'm going to try and roll it with this. The plus side of being out here is it's a nice day, but actually it's quite cold, and anyone who's ever made pastry knows the key to good pastry is keeping it cold while you're trying to work it. This is the joy of what we do. Setting ourselves challenges we're probably going to fail. Right, I think we could be there. I think this is actually gone. I've just put it down myself swimmingly well. Here's my pie dish. I think we're good. Size wise, oh yeah. Oh, I seem like a professional. Like a person who knows what I'm doing. Yes, yes, yes. I'm quite happy with it. Don't ask me why I'm doing a Russian accent. This is our stew filling. Hey, here we go. Pie filling into the pie crust. Magical hands will put the pie here. The pie looks pretty good, if I say so myself. Probably could have had a little bit more filling in there, but I'm not going to cry. Our lid appears to fit on adequately well. And we're going to fork the edges. And this is how one makes a pie in the woods. With skill and daring do. I don't have a brush for my egg wash, so I'm actually going to do this. Pastry balls. And there's our pie. Hope you can see that. We're going to cook it now. Never tried to cook pie like this before using the Dutch oven. It's fire on the top, as you can see. It's fire underneath. But there is no way to know the temperature inside that. If I keep opening the lid, it will keep going cold. Well, I kind of have to really trust the process, and I'm kind of a needy cook. So hopefully you can see there, my leeks have gone straight in the fire. I've done this before. Essentially burnt leeks, fantastic. One of my, probably, I've had them about 4 times now since I first did them. They go straight in the coals. I'm going to see how my pie's done. I've given it 25 minutes in there. At some point I have to check it. It's as simple as that. I'm double gloved. Right, okay. So I want to get this off. And immediately away. Slightly annoyed. Slightly annoyed. It's a wee bit blackened, but burn everything is the theme. Beautiful. Now we slice through. In you go over there. Cool. Bit of salt in there. Our mash is mashed. The leeks go in. There it is. Top of the pie got a little bit overly cooked, but for a first time, it's pretty good. Yeah. Okay. So we can do that now. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm going now. Bye-bye.